I was saying that with regard to the Nnamdi Kanu, that we're still in court and that we appealed and that the appeal is subsisting and that we are still going through the appeal process.
Okay.
And we appealed because the terms of the bail were varied, and we said that a bail bond is like a contract. If you change the terms of the contract, then you need to let the opposing party know, to be sure that he is aware of that before, and that is still, maybe it will also be a landmark case in terms of bail matters about that in Nigeria.
Yeah. Now, let me summarize. If I'm wrong, let me know what you think about the Biafran movement as of today. You think that there are so many of them? You think that energy is being not being channeled in one direction? What do you want to see from that movement? Do you want it to continue? Do you want it to join the other Igbo movement? What is your take?
Well, what I think is that there should be a meeting of minds between them, because we have, the Biafran, what is it called now, who said that they are the original ones before Nnamdi Kanu went. I was part of them. Then he went. I think they should come together. I think that having different groups dissipates a lot of energy, I think. I read, of course, that there's a move by people to bring everyone together. But like I said, as much as we are looking to an utopia of Biafra, let us also look inwards and make our homeland great today.
Now, talking about doing that, we have governors in the Southeast. People say that you are very good at talking about the plight of Igbo people in the hands of the federal government, but it seems like you are silent on the plight of Igbo people in the hands of Igbo governors. They give examples.
Yes, I've heard it. People have told me.
Okay, good. I'm happy that they told you. So they give example with your home state.
I've told me, but I can, for the purpose of this interview, say that what I do is I do what our people also counsel in our local idiom. Nature pocha egbe, then biase nwa ọkụkọ ma ọ mara otu ọ ga-eji na-aga ije. Because n'egbe bi buru ya na ihe dị mkpa ka egbe ụzọ chụpụ egbe. We have an existential problem coming from the federal government, giving us so much problem. And I think that if you're firing that side and then you're also firing locally and all that, you just waste so much bullets. We know that internally we're not having it very rough. But what I try to do is not to expose our, let's say, differences so much in the public. The reason is also simple too. If you do it, then those people outside will use that to now say to you, what are you complaining about? After all, you are just telling us that this man is not also doing well. And so, for example, I mean, there's some young man, I don't know him, they just said, oh, that they incarcerated him, that it was the Abia state government pushing him and all that, some Emperor Bonna. And I went to see the DSS director and said, I need to know why this guy is being kept here. And they said all manners of things. I said, okay, if you think that he has committed an offense against the state and all that, so charge him to court. And he said to me, oh yes, that they already made plans and that the Attorney General's office is charging him to court. And I said, fine, I'm going to be overwatching you to make sure that you charge him to court so that the court will decide whether he should be given bail or not. So those are the kind of interventions I do, but we don't like to, when you're doing those kind of interventions, go on to be telling everybody, oh, I'm doing A, B, or C. You know, there was a time too that there was so much problem about the death and all that in Abia and everywhere. And I was so angry, and And everybody was telling me, oh, you represent Abia. And I had to go to the governor direct. And I said, we're so disappointed in you. Why are you doing this? And he said, oh, sorry, we're doing A, B, C, D. We're bringing out the trucks. We're doing this and that. We're going to change the format and all that. That's the kind of thing that I would do. I will not formally come out to attack any Igbo governor. I won't do that.